realize you're incomplete. Don't look around for that missing piece. Look up. But God called them to be different and peculiar, but they wanted to be like everybody else. They were comparing themselves with all of the other nations. And they said, listen, our problem is that, yeah, we've got God on our side, but we don't have a king. So if we've got God and a king, then we'll have everything that we need. We'll have it made in the shade. Listen, God is not just something to add onto the grocery list of items that we need to complete our lives. You don't need God and all of these other things. You don't need God and a job and a nice house and 2.3 kids and a late model car. No, you don't need all the things. You need the Lord. And if there's something in you that feels incomplete, don't say, well, if I just have these things. Don't start comparing yourself to other people. Say, well, if I just have what they have, then I'll be all right. I know that you're in church this morning. But like an old preacher said, being in church does not make you a Christian, just like being in the garage does not make you a car. And if you were here this morning and you are looking to God to add Him on to the list of things you're trying to round out your life with, it's not going to work, friend. God wants more than for you to be familiar with Him. God wants more than for you to know things about Him. God wants more than for you to know things about His temple or His church. God wants your heart. And the story of everything, from the very beginning all the way through Scriptures, God has been after our hearts. He's wanted our hearts. He's not wanted our weekends. He's not wanted our money. He's not wanted our time. He's wanted our hearts. That's what He wants.